Welcome, 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 welcome. So this is going to be really, really interesting. The idea today is what we're going to do is, first of all, clean up everything. This is a whole generalized cleanup of anything and everything you've ever been through, and it might sound like interesting that we can do that within an hour. But the whole idea of today is to clean up. Okay, therefore, the next time we do this, we're going to build on what we cleaned and create what we want. So, a little bit about myself and a little bit about hypnosis and why it's even relevant and who cares and what's this like funny word that people know nothing about. First of all, I'm Danna. So, I've been a hypnotist for about 7 years. And I was doing this stuff when everyone else thought it was really funny and weird, and why. Like I usually would tell people I'm a hypnotist and get laughed at or get scoffed at or get one of these little things. Yeah, I still get these things like pretty much daily. I get that little thing. So hypnosis is not that. It's in no way, shape, or form mind control. It's in no way, shape, or form manipulation. I can't tell you to do what I want you to do. In fact, that'd be amazing if I could. I can't. That's a whole nother story. What hypnosis is actually one of the most profound techniques for working with the subconscious mind. It probably is one of, if not the strongest, one of the strongest techniques to really clean and clear subconscious behaviors and patterns. So I specialize in trauma and chronic illness and a number of other things, but that's mostly what people know me for. So today what we're going to do is the cleanup portion. What does that mean? Every single human being in life has been through life. Doesn't matter who you are, what your story is, if you're rich, if you're famous, if you're poor, every single human, and I can take account for that. I have worked with all varieties of humans. We all have had emotions. We would not be on planet Earth were we not to. So no one is invisible of the human experience. Zero, it doesn't happen. So today what we're going to be doing is, you'll see, you're really in for a treat. We're starting with a bit of what's called regression therapy, meaning going into the past memories of where the issue began, cleaning that up, and then we're going to go into a generalized negativity clearing, a specific, and then just pulling things out, okay? All I ask from you is to get comfortable, and there's no way you can do this wrong. Meaning, if you don't see memories, it's okay. There's going to be a million other things we do. You might see things, you might feel things, or you might sense, okay? Also, I might be going, since we're in a group, I might be going a bit slower. I might be going a bit faster. Your subconscious mind will pick up the pace, okay? It will match everything you need, and it'll do everything you need to do. So again, you cannot do this wrong. It's basically like a deep meditation, and all I ask for you is whatever intention you have today to bring it to the surface when I ask. So you can even take a minute now. All of you might be working on different things, so I'll give you the menu of what you can work on. So it starts with emotional. So let's say it's depression, anxiety, just feeling nervous, sad, anger, the emotional world. If it's physical pain, if it's pain in your hip, if you're having palpitations in your heart, stomach issues, that's also all's on the table. If you just got out of a relationship and it's difficult, welcome. You can bring that. So any type of emotional or behavioral or psychological pattern that you would like to say goodbye to and clean up, welcome. Okay, any questions before we begin? Yes?
Talk a little louder.
Talk a little louder, yes. Okay, so before we get started, all I'll ask you to do is go ahead, close your eyes for a second. And feel into your body. And there's going to be a place in your body where you feel, so let's say you raise your intention. You're thinking of what you want to heal, right? So let's say it's sadness. So sadness, I feel sadness in my chest. Someone else might feel sadness in their stomach. Okay, so you just want to really pay attention to where you're feeling it. And then that is specifically what we'll be working through today. We'll be going through your cellular memory to the beginning of where that issue began to clear it. Okay? So if everyone has their stuff, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Okay, go ahead, lay down and get comfortable, and we'll get started.